Hey guys, Estelle back here, bringing you our third video on this, third vid on Zombieland, and with my buddy Topher. Say hello, bro.
Oh, hello there.
Hey. And like I said, we didn't jump too far ahead in this one because, as you can tell in this video, the music is kind of going, and we wanted to kind of talk about that. Some guys may not yet know how to do that. First of all, the name of the band that's playing it is a not death metal, but a metal band called 115 or 115 or something like that. Anyways, they are how you get the music going. And I was telling me if I'm right on this. You can get the little meteor rocks, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And the first one is located in the lobby, and it's in a corner.
Yeah, it's like on a little pedestal thing.
Yeah. And then when you get rolling around, it's the second one's in the dressing room, which is by the window, the blue window, the window that looks kind of blue and green.
Yeah, I think that one's on the floor.
I think you're right. I think that one's on the floor. Then the third one is located in the above the alley, or above the alley room. That's the room. There's two ways to get to the alley. One way is from the stage, and the other way is from where the fire trap is.
The hotel room, yeah.
This one is the room that you go to get to the alley from the stage, and that's in a corner too, back there by where the box usually is. I think that's how that goes.
Yep.
All right. Next on our list is we're going to kind of talk about different strategies when you get up to these higher level rounds here. As you can see, you can still run in the loop as we are. And it's great with having another person. They're kind of telling you what's going on. Hey, there's something spawning behind you, spawning this way, and that's all well and good. You can cover each other's back. Now let's talk about if you go down. Sometimes you might be able to. I know we're not going to sync this up too good, but sometimes when you're running around and someone goes down, the best strategy is not to try to go back for them. And if you want to elaborate,
unless you have monkeys.
Right.
Yeah, if you have monkeys, chuck a monkey and then go back and get them.
Right. The monkeys or the thunder cannon or gun or whatever the hell that is. Oh boy, this is where it's a little rough. I think it's where you go down right here. Yeah, you're down. See, now look what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to go back for him, even though I got quick revive. That's the bluish perk I got on. I'm just gonna keep running around the loop as fast as I can, and if you do it right, you'll be able to get to them in time. No problem. And usually you have the guy that's down keep an eye out and letting you know if they're coming back the other way, like this guy was. So Topher told me that, hey man, they're starting to come back your way, and I was ready for him. See, look at all these guys, and I just gotta finagle around them.
Got through there.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a job, man.
Thanks.
I was shocked.
Yep, and see, and he's already almost ready to die, but I get to him in time, and he's kind of working his way towards me.
Make sure if you're the guy on the ground, try and crawl to him as close as you can. Shorten the distance as much as you can.
Right. Also, too, as you can see, I'm constantly reloading that what is it? The ray gun there, and I think it's I don't know if it's going to be a glitch on the Xbox. It's definitely a glitch on the PS3. When you run out of ammo for it, it won't reload. You have to like reload it 3 or 4 times before it actually gives you the rounds back. I don't know why it does that. Obviously, it's a glitch, and Treyarch hasn't patched it yet. So just be careful. But when you're using this weapon. Next on our list is let's talk about Call of Duty and see how what we think about it. I got my views on it, but what do you got on it? What do you think about it, Topher?
I don't know. Honestly, after playing Zombies with you quite a bit, I'm enjoying that much more than the multiplayer right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just in a phase or something, or I don't know. It's just I don't know. It kind of feels a little stale at the moment, but. It's still fun, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe...
Last year, Modern Warfare 2, I thought was still a lot of fun. And this game, it's still fun, but it's not quite as fun as that game was at this time last year.
Now, and tell me if I'm wrong with this one. I think this game, at least for me, out of all the Call of Duties that I played, from COD 4 to Modern Warfare 2 to this game has the biggest letdown now. I never felt this much down on one of the Call of Duty's games. And I'm not saying I don't like it and I don't enjoy it, but it's stale to me, and I don't remember the other games being that way for me.
They all get to that point, but not as fast as this game.
Well, I think for us PS3 guys, it had been something to do with the party stuff. That just took so much out of us.
Yeah.
You know, who wanted to play, spend an hour trying to get into a match and try and who wants to do that? So who cares? So I don't know. Now that the new patch is out, I guess it's better. But I don't know. Maybe it's too little, too late for a lot of guys. But maybe the patch will bring some people back. I don't know. What do you think about that?
I mean, I hope so. Because usually the most fun you have is playing with your friends on this game. You know, in a party, like playing with you and a lot of the guys from Puppet. You know, that's the most fun I have playing multiplayer when I'm not playing zombies. So
right.
I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, I'm seeing more and more people on my friends list playing, you know, Gran Turismo 5 or Assassin's Creed or something like that instead of Black Ops. And you know, a couple of months ago, like my whole friend list was playing Black Ops. So I don't know. I hope it does, you know, get a little bit better, and I think the map pack will help out, in my opinion.
It looks like it. They got a little bit of some different ideas on the maps, especially the one that you can blow up the bridge. So it's got a little bit of a destructible.
Zip line will be pretty interesting.
Yeah, the zip line, and then the whole what's that Berlin Wall thing? If you go in no man's land, you get blasted. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. And I guess we can talk about this too. Is the next zombie map coming out? And that's going to be called Ascension. Obviously, we don't know too much about it, but if you saw the video, and you can YouTube it now, they showed you some pretty cool stuff that this zombies is going to have. It looks like, now correct me if I'm wrong on this, man, that it's going to have the zombies, it's going to have the gas guys, crawler guys, and it's also going to have some sort of evil monkey thing.
Looks like zombie monkeys, yeah.
Oh man, that's going to be nuts.
And from what I've been hearing, those are going to replace dogs, the hellhounds.
Oh really? Okay, so it's going to be the new dogs.
That's what I've been hearing, but that's not confirmed. Nothing's really confirmed yet.
Right.
Also, another thing I heard, you remember seeing the hovercraft, of course, or whatever that thing was?
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that's how you're going to go around the map now instead of using teleporters.
Oh, so you're going to...
That too.
That's going to be the big...
I mean, that could be a rumor. Like I said, nothing's confirmed, so I don't know. But it's kind of interesting. It's going to be a different dynamic to the game.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. And because of all that, because of the new pack, I think Topher and I have decided that we're going to actually do another series for that. It'll be Zombieland Volume 2. That's why it's called Volume 1 this time around. Volume 2 will be Ascension. We're trying to get as far as we can go.
Yeah.
So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool.
And we'll try and get that out, I mean, as soon as we can. I guess it comes out March 1st.
Now, do we even know if that's like a Monday or something?
Geez, I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, usually the map packs don't come out until like 6 p.m. So I don't know what. We'll probably have to play it a few times, kind of get the hang of it, and then maybe upload something the next day.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully we can do that.
If we can get a fairly strong game at least, and try and give you guys some tips and strategies to be successful.
Speaking of tips and strategy, and I noticed we got a couple more minutes here. We don't show you guys how to work the box, and there's a couple of superstition things that we do. We don't know if it's true or not, but we like to think it is, to help us out get the weapons that we want to get. First off, now I think you said this to me once before. If you get a fire sale, which puts the box in every room, and it only costs 10 points, right, to use it. Yep. It's for a limited amount of time, but you have more likely to get a better weapon. Is that right?
You know, I haven't heard that confirmed, but I mean, that's what I think. It usually happens. I was playing today, and I got a ray gun in the box and a monkey. So
okay, so let's go with
I don't
that.
know. It seems like it. You know, from what I play a lot of zombies, and it seems like every time I get a pretty decent weapon every time.
Out of the fire sale, okay. And also too, this is definitely another superstition thing. You notice the question marks on top of the box pulsing. Now we've heard, don't know for sure, but if you wait until the question marks are at the highest brightness, the peak of its brightness, and if you go then and use it, you may or may not get a better weapon, or more likely chance.
I've heard that too, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know, but yeah, that's more of a superstitious thing, I think. But I don't know, that's what I've had a couple people tell me that, so I go with it.
And also, too, since another thing here, there are actually 2 loops to run on this zombies. You got the loop that we're doing. This is like the main loop or whatever you want to call it. But also the second loop is when you finally open up all the doors to the alley, is be able to run that loop. And that's kind of nice, too, because if you get that passageway right in the middle of the theater clogged up with the zombies, you just keep going around up the steps into the alley rooms up there, and then make that loop back around. Yep. And that might save you a couple, but just make sure, and it's happened to us multiple times, don't get caught up on those stairs, because those are the worst stairs to get jump up around.
Yeah,
a lot tighter.
It's like death trap sometimes.
Yep, you got to watch yourself on that. Now, I don't know what you feel about this, man, but I guess if people want to see it, we could do it. Let us know, man, guys. But would you be willing to do a 5-map zombie thing?
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind I'm not quite as good because I usually play the theater map, the one that we're playing now.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I would definitely give it a shot if people wanted to see it for sure.
All right, dude. If you guys want to see us try to put together a decent level zombie game match for 5, put a comment down or whatever. Get in touch with us. Let us know if you guys want to see it, and we'll try to put it together definitely before the map pack comes out. Because unfortunately for us PS3ers, we don't get it until March. Unlike, yeah. Well, that's Microsoft being its best.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think this is about it. Video's coming to an end. Put your likes down, and we'll catch you later.